Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Did y'all miss me? But y'all don't understand. I'm so hyped to be back recording. Like, I got so much to tell y'all. I got like the biggest update. Like, I got nothing but good news. I feel good as fuck, okay? I feel so good. Like, I just feel so good. Like, that's all I could keep saying. Like, I feel so good. Like, today is Thursday, February 5th. It is 7:33 in the morning, and your girl's just home. Chilling. Just woke up, about to make me some breakfast. And y'all want to know how that's all possible? How am I home on a Thursday at 7:33 in the morning instead of at work? So I don't know if I mentioned this in my previous videos, but I've been since, like, I honestly don't even know what my last vlog was about. I'm gonna have to go on my get my phone and go on my channel and see. But the fourth quarter of 2025 was like, I was over it. From like, I say like July. Let me break it down, give y'all a timeline before we get into the groove of things over here, okay? So July 2025, I was so irritated. The sun is sunning today. Something just came over me. Like, I'm just so done with my job. I think I did speak about this. I was just so over my job, done with it, yada yada. August, even more done with it. So September, I decided to I had paid for a at your own pace online real estate course to become a New Jersey licensed real estate agent. And I did that. But so that's what I did in September. And I also started my journey, you know, with Christ and stuff like that in September as well. All of that continued out. I continued the course, the real estate course, in October. So I did that for September and October. Took my real estate exam in January. In November. Passed. I failed on the first try by like a couple of points. And then I studied again for like a week or a week and a half. Then retook it the second time and passed. So yeah, your girl is a licensed New Jersey realtor. And my broker is Keller Williams Town Square. What else? I'm giving y'all the rundown before we really get into things. And then, oh wait, hold on, I went to November, right? Let's go back to October. I was even more fed up with my job. In October, I was ready to resign. Listen to everybody but myself and God, right? Well, I'm not gonna say me. That's how I felt. And then I promise y'all, like, God was telling me, like, I got you. Like, just resign. Did not listen. And I just feel like how can I explain it? I feel like my feelings got so much more stronger. I just feel like I was just over it. I would literally wake up in the morning and cry to have to go to work. Like, literally on my drives, crying to go there. Like, crying because I had to go there. Like, when you get to that point, when it comes to your job, I don't give a fuck, city job, state job, federal job, even if you fucking work at Zara, I don't fucking know. But you gotta do what's best for you. Let that shit go. And I didn't. I kept letting everybody tell me, no, like, why would you leave your city job? Like, bullshit, right? Because everybody who don't have a city, state, federal job glorifies that shit, and it's really not all what it seems to be, honestly. So that was that. November, still miserable. December, I took a leave of absence. And then, long story short, I already had it planned in my head that I was going to take a leave of absence. And then after the leave of absence, when I was supposed to return back to work, I was just going to resign. So now we here. I resigned, and I'm just so glad that I was finally put myself in position to fucking break the shackles of a 9 to 5. Like, that shit ain't it. Like, I was just telling my best friend yesterday, and I had told my mom, I'm like, yo, I done had the freedom of making money and not having to go to no 9 to 5. Like, I can never see myself working a 9 to 5 ever again. But anyways, y'all, so in today's video, so yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of, you know, just regular dilly-dally, regular lifestyle, and then with a mix of real estate. So I'm gonna show y'all all of that because I'm incorporating my regular life and my real estate life into my vlogs now for 2026 moving forward, because I do be doing a lot, and it is always a part of my day-to-day. So let's get the day started. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Breakfast was good. I just got some work to do real quick. So usually, like with the real estate stuff, like if it's a day where I don't have to go out into the field, so I'll do computer work from like 9. But yeah, so I'll do some work from like 9 to 1. I'm trying to set y'all up accordingly. Okay. From like 9 to 1. And so for one of my clients, I just have to upload a document that I had her DocuSign, which I just got notification that she completed. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And oh, my braids are so long, y'all. They like to my knees, and I'm like sitting on them. They be driving me crazy. Go to DocuSign room. Somebody text me. No, so you're not responsible for anything until you possess the property, which will be on closing day, is when the property will fully. All right, y'all, so I did some of what I had to do on my laptop. I think around, what time is it? It's 9:21. I just got off the phone with one of my clients. Oh, and I got another call at 10 o'clock. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Is that today? It is today. All right, so it's 9:21. I have to get on another phone. I have to get on a phone call with a potential client at 10. Gonna see how that phone call goes. Let's talk about real estate. So for anyone who is thinking about becoming a real estate agent, I can only speak for New Jersey because I know the process might somewhat be the same, but basically if you want to be a real estate agent, you just have to find a course for your like a class, a real estate class, or like an online at your own pace type of course for your state or whatever state that it is that you want to get certified in, because you can have your real estate license in multiple different states. It doesn't just have to be the state that you reside in. Like, I could go get my license for the state of Maryland if I want to, for Pennsylvania, you know. You could get your license for any state. Yeah, my head is itching these braids. So yeah, you do that. I know every state, that the required hours of the course are different. So for like the state of New Jersey, our course is 75 hours. So you take the 75-hour course, and then at the end of the class or whatever, you have to take what's called like a class exam. and you must pass that exam with a 80 or above. If you fail that exam, you will not be eligible to go sit and take the state exam. So that's how it goes, and that's, like I said, that's how it goes for all states. The score requirements might be different. Like even for like some states, to pass the state exam you have to have a 70 or above. For New Jersey you got to have a 81 or above, which is weird. Like, why did they choose 81? I don't know. If you're looking into getting a real estate license and you hear people on TikTok like, oh, I failed 7 times, I failed 8 times, I did this, I did that, don't let that discourage you, because dumb people probably didn't even study properly. They probably didn't take a good course, because the course that you take definitely matters. The course that I took was called Real Estate U, and I'll probably write that down below in the description. Real Estate U, I did this shit way too tight. Real Estate U, and I got the course on Groupon. So because you'll see, like, if you do the courses through like Kaplan or like Weichert, or like those courses is like $3 something, almost $400. So I went on Groupon and I found Real Estate U, and I paid like $99, and it came with the study. I had the study guide package, all the practice tests. Like, it was so good. The practice exams in that course helped me tremendously. Like, really was a big help, because it gives you a feel, and you get to really get a feel of how the exam is. Like, it's very tricky because the way they word the questions. So that's how they trick you out your spot. Like, the way the questions are worded, and even the answers, so tricky. So once you learn the concept and really read and break down the questions and really like take your time and really understand exactly what it's asking, you'll be fine. So that's mainly where a lot of people fail, is because of how the questions are worded. But I say, for anyone that's aspiring to be a real estate agent, I say go for it. It's life-changing. You make good money. Yes, it is like a hustling type of career, but as long as you find what works for you and what will help you what works for you when it comes to generating leads, whether it's buyer leads, investor leads, or seller leads, you will succeed and you will win. Trust me. Like, I get so many leads. Oh my God. I get so many booked consultation calls. As a matter of fact, let me show y'all. These are my 2 upcoming calls that I have. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if it's focusing, but these are my 2 upcoming calls. And then of 61, if y'all see that. So, and I only been a real estate agent for 2 months. So I was licensed and was with a broker like mid-November, like around like November 16th or something like that. And we're just in the first week of February. So I say I've been licensed for 2 months, 2.5 months, like 61 leads. And this is not even all of my leads. This is just leads, like, you know, people that actually book through here. But people reach out to me in many different ways. So y'all, do it. Once you find what works for you, like I said, once you find your good little lead generating technique that works for you, you're gonna win. Like, you're gonna be good. You're gonna keep a consistent flow of clients, and your business is gonna be, your real estate business is gonna be booming. Like, take it from me, I'm only 2.5 months in and my shit is rolling, flowing, going. It's just like amazing. Like, I just love the job that I do, love what I do, love the freedom I have, like I told y'all. And if you live in New Jersey and you want to be a real estate agent, like, just reach out to me, comment down below, and just hit me up and we can chat. Or even if you want to buy a home in New Jersey, like, just hit me up and we can chat. If you have the credit and you have the income, you make good money to buy a home, but you don't have the money saved, I can help you. When it comes to like applying for grants. New Jersey has programs where you could get up to $22,000 as a forgivable loan, a loan you don't have to pay back. And that's pretty much it, y'all. So let's get to straightening up. I'm gonna put on some music. All right, y'all, so sorry if y'all hear the washer. So now I got a consultation call in 1 minute. So I got my iPad, I open my notes, because I always like to take notes on the call. And let me just write his name before I call him. All right, and let's see if he answers. Sometimes when I call people, they don't answer and they miss the call and they just gotta reschedule a new consultation call because I don't got time. Okay, so let's see if he answers.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to So you wanted to know more about like the down payment assistance programs?
Yeah, that's fine. Cause I wanted to know.
This has to be your first home, and if not, you had to not have purchased a house within the last 3 years. Different grant programs. So they have one at the state level, which is the one that I talk about on my profile, which is they give you up to $15,000 towards your down payment and closing costs. And it is a forgivable loan as long as the property that you're purchasing is going to be your primary residence, and as long as you live in the home for at least 5 years, the grant is completely forgivable. You qualify for the one at the state level for the 15, and you could use it in conjunction with the 10% with the 10,000 that the county will give you as well. So then that'll make it 25,000.
Sounds good. Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm just taking notes.
It's okay. You can save my number. My name is Quay. And yeah, and you could reach out and I'll save your number and put your name and number and your information in my system as well, so I could, you know, follow up with you. Okay?
Okay, appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Thank you. Alright, y'all, so that's done. Got a new buyer client on my hands. Clock it. All right, I'm back. I got dressed real quick. I hate this. Wait, real quick. This Juvia's Place lip oil, 2 out of 10 don't recommend. Like, this shit is horrible. And it's like so thin. Like the lip oil don't last. Like, every time I put the top on, some is like squeezing out. I don't know how. Like, it's horrible. Don't buy this. When I went to Ulta, I originally was going just to re-up on my e.l.f. lip oil, and they were sold out. So I was like, I really need a lip oil. So I bought this one. I'm finishing it off, of course, but it's freaking horrible. Like, it's this cheesecake that I got from Trader Joe's. Let me show y'all the I'm gonna show y'all the thing that it came in. It come with 2. It's Japanese souffle cheesecakes, but the top is plain. I thought it was gonna come like with something sweet on the top, but it didn't. Let's try this cheesecake now. Alright, this is the cheesecake. Ooh, one thing about it, I love the crust from cheesecake. I don't know. This shit type dry. It's good, but remember, it's from Trader Joe's, so don't like expect it to be super sweet or taste like your typical cheesecake, because this shit is giving, it's very much giving healthy cheesecake. This shit tastes healthy as fuck. Hey, so I'm in the city. I got my baby. We just waiting for my big son to come, and then I'm gonna go back home, cook, and, you know, just be on my mommy duties or whatever. I just sat here and scheduled a house showing for one of my clients for Sunday. I normally don't work on Sundays. Like I tell all my clients, you know, like I don't work on Sundays. Like Sundays is one of the days where I really do not work, do anything real estate. But because she has such a uptight schedule, I'm like, okay, I'll, you know, do a house showing with her on Sunday. But I also had to let her know, like, when you're a real estate agent, and this is like for you guys, right? When you're a real estate agent, this is your business, right? Like, this is your business. You run your business how you want to run it. You set your schedule according to, you know, to you. Like, you make up your own rules, right? So I had to tell her, like, hey, you know, every time I'm trying to schedule something for you, you don't have the time, yada yada. Let me read y'all exactly what I had text her, because it's like, you know, the market is tough, it's competitive. So so it's like, if you see a house that you're interested in and that you like, you have to jump on it. Like, you have to jump on it and be on it from the moment you see it, because within the next couple of weeks it's gonna be off the market, it's gonna be under contract, it's gonna be sold. You know what I'm saying? So she texts me about a house she likes. So I hit her up. I'm like, hey, that house is like, you know, the availability to see it is very slim. They only allow viewings Wednesday at 2 o'clock and Saturdays at 12. So she's saying she's not available and stuff. So she said, I sent her another house. She said she loved the house that I sent her and that she wants to see it. So I had to kind of like be honest with her and like kind of professionally let her know, like, hey, because every time that she says she likes a house or something, her scheduling is weird. I'd be like, when you want to go see it? And it's like some nonsense, right? So I text her. I said, okay, so you have to let me know when you want to see it, but I do want to say you have to find the time to view the houses that you're interested in, because the houses don't stay on the market for long. So if your schedule is limiting you to be able to view homes, then you're gonna miss out on a lot of the homes that you're interested in, because they don't last at all. I said, everything is getting sold quick. I went from having 15 homes in your budget that I think you would be interested in to now just 4, because all of the other ones went under contract with other buyers. So when you see something that you like, you have to be on it. Like, this is prime time for people to buy homes and people to buy properties and stuff. Is between January and September is like the hot months that people are moving and people are buying houses or buying investment properties, so on and so forth. So, you know, like, how serious are you about buying a home? Because all the ones that you wanted are off the market now. How you want to purchase a home and you don't have the time to even go see the homes that you think you want to purchase? You know what I'm saying? So I just had to tell her, you know, be upfront with her. She didn't take it the wrong way. She says she'll be able to do Sunday at 1. So that's when I scheduled it for. And we're just going to see. We're just going to see how that goes. But I'm actually just going to close this vlog out. I'm still waiting for my son. I'm about to call him and get on his case. But I'm going to close this vlog out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to also, I think like I told you in the beginning, I'm going to make a video just strictly like talking about real estate or anything that you guys want to know. Just comment down below so I could make the video and get it out there for y'all. And I'll see you guys maybe one day next week. I don't know. I'm not gonna promise like consistency, but I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can. So bye y'all.